Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, Elder Kings Edition. This is the Golden Joeblivion series. I almost didn't say that right. We're back with King Calyx, the Butcher of Joeblivion. And before I start, I just wanted to say that if you guys haven't already seen it, and you most likely have because I'm super late when it comes to this sort of stuff, apparently Bethesda has released the, God, what would you call it? The, some kind of trailer for the newest Elder Scrolls game, the real Elder Scrolls game. We're not talking like Elder Scrolls Online or any of that bullshit. Like the what's supposed to canonically follow after Skyrim. I don't know which one it is now. Elder Scrolls 6, 7, 8. Who knows? But I just saw the trailer for that not earlier today, and I know it was released back out in June and shit like that. But today was the first time I saw it, and I guess I could say is I am excited. You know, to get the hype train and all that. It is in pre-production, so it could still take another 10 years to complete. You know, maybe Todd Howard will do another thing where he releases the game on a particular date. You know, released Skyrim on, what was it, 1/11/2011. So maybe he'll do the February 22nd for 2022. Who knows? Who knows? But I thought it was cool. Apparently, some people were suggesting, let's go look at the geographical map. I mean, when I watched the trailer, I really thought it was going to be taking place in either Hammerfell or High Rock, but I read someone's comment, and they went into some crazy detail about geographically, based off of what we saw in the trailer, where it would most likely have to take place. And I think the guy, it was a long post, but I think he said something along the gist of this side of the Iliac Bay. Yes, this side here, because it would be geographically impossible to be this side. So it could be Hammerfell. Who knows? I think that'd be cool regardless. Even though I'm like, I mean, I'm not super crazy about Redguard, but Hammerfell would be pretty damn sweet. I didn't like the music though. I didn't like the music for the trailer, so I hope they get better music next time. And well, that's all I really have to say about that. For this episode, I want to show you guys something. This is the faction page for the Golden Joeblivion, the Kingdom of Joeblivion, and, well, this is kind of the problem with giving land to only your family members. What you're looking at is a list of, well, a lot of my family members who are all trying to form their own factions within the kingdom to get their representative on the throne. You know, we can see my half-brother Philip is there. My nephew, Count Lauren, is supporting himself. Apparently, Baroness Polina just wants to see me overthrown. Prince Sergev, my half-brother, the Count of Skingrad, also... Oh, he hates me. Oh, yeah, he rebelled against me, so I mutilated him. I took his nose. Then we got Princess Edda, who, if we remember, was waging a civil war with us during the Knahaten flu, which we had to crush. My niece is also a claimant. So there's a lot of claimants for the throne, and that's not a very good position to be in. We got more elective succession here. And I think I understand why they're doing this. I think they want to be able to vote for whoever, well, they want to vote for whoever the rulers are, but a lot of the rulers around here are Joeblivians, so... King Calyx, you have very little choices and ambitions, so I'm just going to have you make a friend again, and... God, how are we going to do this? We could have another civil war brewing on the horizon, and this is going to be something more than just not, you know, or having too many lordships or anything like that. Do I have too many lordships? No, I don't have too many lordships. Let's clear this shit out up here first. Designated regent. Do I have a wife? I'm betrothed to my niece. Shit. Yeah, there's very little people that actually like King Calyx. Is that because he's a cannibal? Yeah, that's probably why. I don't blame them, and we can press claims that might be important later. Righteous imprisonment. I could imprison my half-sister, which I think I'm going to actually do. She's the only one, right? Oh, and Count Lauren. Steal an artifact. I think I might imprison him too. But if we mess up, she might have a lot of allies. Seduce Edda. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my armies right now. I'm going to preemptively raise my armies. And I believe she's in Skinia. So we'll march to Skinia and we'll imprison her. And that way, if she tries to rebel or run away or start another war, we'll be sitting outside her gates pretty much. Unmarried heir. Well, I would marry her, but she doesn't want to marry anybody. We can create the County of Pell's Gate. No, we can usurp it. Do I want to usurp it? I think I might. Because this guy, Count Lauren, is a traitor, and he's trying to usurp the throne anyways, and he's helping the elective succession faction, so let's go ahead and usurp it. It'll cost us a lot of gold, and he'll really dislike us. Let's see. Title loss on succession. Princess Lucina. Got it. So these are now my direct vassals? What is this? Offer vassalization. Yes. Offer... Let's see. Opinion of King Calyx. So have these guys somehow become independent now? I think they might have become independent. Interesting. I usurped a title, and some barons became independent. Interesting. I'm not sure how that works, but hey, I guess it does. Weak claims can be pressed to the glorious King Calyx. He's rejoined the fold. Offer vassalization. He still will not do it. What if I send him some money? Oh, now he'll do it. He just wanted some money. Okay. Join the fold, brothers. Let's see. Does she hate me for... Nope. She's depressed, though. Let's see. Does she hate me for having too many titles? Mutilated me, wants seat on the council. No. Okay. Alright. And my magister got cornered or some shit. Excellent. Man, I mean, dealing with these... God... these factions are going to make this shit way harder. We can't expand until we handle this stuff. I'm going to have to start taking these titles away and giving them to people who aren't related to me. That's what I'm going to have to do. Let's see, any commanders we need? This is taking a long time to scroll down. We need some better commanders. What is this? Katuna. Oh, these goddamn sea elves. It's like, go away. Alright, go ahead and muster the forces here. I'm here with Druzba. Druzba, who apparently I think I tried to seduce. And that didn't really work out well for us. So, Princess Edda. We are here to put you in arrest. And she rebels. House Skinia has revolted once again. What the... When did Eastmarch take over East Watch? I thought that was our territory. You son of a bitch. The goddamn Bears of Eastmarch. They've encroached on our territory for far too long. These internal wars are going to make this a lot harder. Oh, let's slow this down a little bit. We don't need to be going that fast. Damn it. Maybe King Calyx's death would actually be better for the realm. Okay. Strong claim on the County of Virtue. Interesting. So we'll send this little force here, take out whatever they're doing here, and capture Princess Edda and throw her in the dungeons. Alright. Maybe we should just storm the castle. Maybe that'd be best. Wow. She lost a lot of children. Right, the little girl with dwarven armor. Right. Okay. No, word has reached that Magister Greg has given it a weakness. And has been taking alms for himself. Well, that's not very nice. But I will take the gold, though. Thank you, sir. Dangerous factions. Elective succession. Yeah, you don't fucking say. Count Dan of Robeck cannot be imprisoned. Let's see. He can be imprisoned. Your vassal, can he be imprisoned? No. Can he be imprisoned? No. So let's see. Elective succession. Count Dan of Robeck. Where's my spy master? Cannot assign a new job. Well, I don't want you to. Yeah. Oh, shit. Let's go here and scheme in Robeck, and maybe Malixen will be able to coerce these people into not funding the enemy. Assault. Crush them. We're also going to have to deal with Isteris and Cylorn, because they have rebelled as well. Or they support Queen Edda. Not Queen Edda, Princess Edda. She's not a queen. God damn it. Seeks to kill Countess Pelena. Interesting. Marshal all the forces together. Crush the resistance. Alright. Now let's march this way and take this little army out of 32 guys. Not much of an army, but, well, you know. God, our progress for taking over Cyrodiil has really bogged down because of, Jarl Farkas. Oh, Farkas, yeah, Farkas of Horun. I believe that one of the vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. We will ask them politely if they will stop. And he chose not to, that son of a bitch. Can't kidnap him. Can't kill him. Oh yeah, these factions are really rising up against King Calyx. Whatever will he do? Let's see. Commissioner Runestone. I could do that. In fact, that might be wise to do. You decide to commission and raise a grand runestone for generations to gaze upon. Let it speak of me. It shall speak of the memory of my departed father. Yes. He was a man people respected. My attempts to bring our glorious culture to Joeblivion Isle has proven successful. The inhabitants of Joeblivion Isle are now majority Colovian, or at least are practicing our customs. Fantastic. They are now Colovian, and the plague has broken out now. Has the plague always been here? No, it's just called the plague, and it's black. That's really concerning. So they converted to the Colovians, and then a great plague broke out in Joeblivion Isle. That's really fucking bad, actually. That's really not good. Invoker Druzba, go back here and crush this force. This army will continue down here, and we'll capture these territories. What about this place? What's kind of 400? Call our allies to war. Interesting. Yeah, well, you know what? Another plague might be exactly what we need to start killing off this riffraff, you know? These Joeblivians who are... See, general opinion plus 10. For how long? 2 years? The runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. The stone was raised by Calyx in memory of Joeblivion, his father and son. He was a caring father and husband and lived a good life. Ever will this stand in memorial. Excellent. Will that assuage anybody? Probably not. Probably not. Let's see. Baron Turin is no longer the steward. He has died of the plague. So it seems. What we need to do is we need to start getting... This is going to be terrible. This is going to be terrible, but this is what we need to do. We need to start getting the people in these factions onto my council so that they'll come to Joeblivion Isle. That's what we need to do. Let's see. Marshal Rayaliri, you're doing a fantastic job, but we need to give this to people who are here so they can get let's see, the plague in theory. How about Count Dan? Can we use Dan for anything while leading troops? Baroness Livia. Ah, there's Dan. Fabricate claims, colonize province. He can't do that here, but he can improve diplomatic relations here, essentially with myself, which is kind of funny. Let's see, Pelena Laren, my man, survey the province. Just everybody. Where is she located at? Sejanus? Sejanus. Husband. Prince Sergev. Okay. I'm going to be a terrible person, and I'm going to seduce Countess Una, because that sounds like something King Calyx would do. I've decided to seduce my own niece, Una. The sheer taboo of it is thrilling, but the scandal by the Divines, the scandal would be epic. Makes it more exciting. She's just going to say no anyway, so there's not really that much of a threat. Countess, blah, 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 blah. Now, hopefully, the plague will start wiping these people out. It seems like it's working. It seems like it's fucking working. And Noble has distinguished himself in battle. Perhaps I can make use of him. He is a former soldier. Interesting. Order to take the vows. Yeah, oh, assemble a mercenary company. Gather some men under the command of Malint and make them available for anyone to hire. You will gain part of the income that the company brings in when hired by another party. Fuck yeah, let's do that. Let's see. How do I fund his little mercenary group? Ah, here they are. They have a total of 14 soldiers. 14. Imperial Band. Alright, let's see. Send troops to the company, dissolve the mercenary company, send equipment. They'll be able to equip lighter units to become heavy units and change its composition. We could do that, actually. How about we slow the timer down a little bit, and we work out how we're going to have Malint's Imperial Band be. Let's send troops first. I have the possibility to send troops to Malint and his Imperial Band to reinforce them. Send more soldiers, send more cavalry. We can also hire them out, which would be kind of weird. It'd be kind of weird because we'd be like paying ourselves, but let's see. I'm just looking through. I'm looking through what soldiers. Okay. Cavalry. Cavalry. Would the would Colovia would be known for its cavalry, right? Yeah, so let's just give him more cav. Well, he should have 100 cav. I don't know why it says he only has 11. What did he do with the cavalry that I sent him? Did they eat the horses or something? What's going on? All right, so they've been crushed here. Malint, what are you doing? Send equipment. Send equipment for heavy cavalry. I mean, I'm losing money like crazy, but yeah, I think the plague is actually working out in our favor. Because if we go, let's go to my cupbearer, Karad. The factions have been decimated. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, we need to get Polena, and we need to get Baron Aurelian. We need to get all these guys. Or maybe it's not working like that. Maybe it's not. Let's get Polena here, and we'll have her scheme. Actually, we'll have her root out cabals here. And maybe she'll get the plague, too. That'd be awesome. Alright. So I'm not sure if the plague is actually working, but, well, you know, it's worth a shot, I guess. Let's see. March you there. You're marching there already. March there. Eastwatch. I want Eastwatch back. Eastmarch, give me Eastwatch back. What is this? Hema's host. Interesting. Important decisions. Dangerous factions. Elective succession. We need a new court physician. We'll pick Greg. Elective succession. Let's see. You're reigning in Wooden Hand Haynote. Aldos. Can I imprison any of you guys? It doesn't seem like I can. How about you? Shit. It doesn't really matter because we've got a lot of money. And we can spend it on mercenaries, righteous imprisonment, Count Larn the Gracious. Let's see. I will imprison him. We won't kill him, but we'll imprison him all the same. My current occupation simply leaves me no time. You know what? In all honesty, Yes. Let's go back to the island. Livia, great. And Rayleigh has the plague. God damn it. God damn it. Countess Germia. Sweet, we can make some fair children, hopefully. My niece, that's so weird. So weird. Let's see, Princess Edda seeks to kill Countess Pelena. That actually works in my favor. Oh, she's got the plague. She's got the plague. And she is stressed and wounded because I took her hand. Okay. That makes sense. In this goddamn revolution. Queen Edda. God, her name's not Queen. We propose that Countess Germia marry. Yes, it is everyone's concern, and I get money. I made sure to attend this minor event in Sejanus so I could seduce her. Let's see. He's got a lot of children. Oh, with his first wife. Okay. At least I think that's... Yes, it is. Okay. And I will seduce his wife, or I'll attempt to. I don't know if it'll work. Yes, the response from Countess Una wasn't quite what I expected. Apparently, I am to stay away forever. Well, that didn't work. Demand Gavokind. Interesting. Apparently, King Calyx... Ah, she's already married too. Excellent. That's exactly what I like to see. Prince Capitan, you need to marry. Apparently, I can't decide who he marries. Because I am not his liege, apparently. So, we need a new steward. Preferably you. You will do nicely. Survey the province that's ravaged with the plague. It hasn't spread. I'm really surprised. It hasn't spread. It seems to have been sent only to Joeblivion Isle. Maybe it's a gift from the gods. Quite possibly. I mean, it is helping me take care of these rebellious elements. Your Magister was cornered by some desperate beggars, you don't say. I mean, yeah, it's the plague, but it's not that bad. You double over... Oh, no, maybe I have the plague now. Shit. Well, you know what? Ooh, to reduce... Okay. Maybe we should change inheritance laws. Oh, we can't. Baroness Pelena is no longer Spymaster. Alright. So, is Baron Aurelian reigning in Farragut? Where is Aurelian? Ah, I can't get him because he's secluded. No, he's not secluded, he's reigning. Alright, well maybe we can get Turgist Urlav. Turgist Urlav. I think I saw him. There he is! Now go here, root out cabals, and get the plague. I'm pretty sure King Calyx has gotten the plague now. Greg has died from the plague. Well, yes he did. Okay. He's secluded in his own place. Why is he secluded? Where is he? Ah, yes. Come to court. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see if... We don't need that, though. Ah, there we go. I have the plague! Which kind of works in our favor. Kind of works in our favor. Oh, wow, yeah. This plague is ravaging the Joeblivion Isle, the capital. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as Countess Lucina. King Calyx is ascended to heaven at age 62. He died of plague, although not especially blessed. We hope Calyx will find peace in the afterlife. He ate people for a living. Queen Falaise. Never fearing the wrath of the divines, Falaise is unlikely to spare any subject the punishments she so fits. Long live Queen Falaise. Indeed, and so now we are playing as Queen Falaise of the Kingdom of Joeblivion. She is a depressed, cruel, cynical, brave, and she's got mithril and elven armor and a map of Tamriel, and she's brawny. She is a great warrior, which I am absolutely in favor of. However, I don't like her hair. Let's give her some cool hair. Probably won't matter because she's going to die here soon because we have the plague. Wow, that's pretty cool. Just like, just long, long, fiery hair. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There you go. She looks crazy. She looks insane. Can she marry? I don't think she can marry, but she can commit suicide, though. Yeah, she can't marry for some reason. Is the plague still here? Are you serious? So the plague killed King Calyx and then just leaves. That plague was sent by the gods to kill King Calyx, which I am not at all surprised of because he was a very disliked guy, and he was rather unholy as well. Well, I mean, that's great. The plague is gone. We don't have to worry about that. Let's look at some of this. Ruler unmarried. I know, I want to marry, but she can't. For some reason, she can't. So, I mean, if you guys can figure out why she can't get married, I'd love to know why. Let's pick men, not in prison, and not married. And some good traits. What's a good trait? Strong. Strong is a good trait. I want my culture group, please. Age for men doesn't really matter, but you know, the higher their fertility, the better. There are a lot of Nords. I don't know if we Colovians really want to be mixing with the Nords. It's a Nibanaean. Give me a Colovian. Hey, there's Melons, Prior of Tywil. Except he has land, though, and not just land. He also has a... He's a prior. He runs a priory, so he's kind of like a religious dude. Let's see if he will marry us. No. Is past childbearing age. That is actually kind of true. My culture group. How about just my culture? There's 2. Will he marry? No, because past childbearing age. Ah, that might be why she can't marry anybody. I'm wondering. What does that mean? Will not accept an invitation to court. Will that mean he will not get married? No, past childbearing age. I feel ya. She may have to resort to different tactics. Different tactics, you know. Let's slow this down a little bit. Ruler unmarried, can't marry her. Titles can be usurped. We're not going to do that. Dangerous factions, elective succession. Wow, Count Dan somehow survived. Can't imprison him. He does have a lot of men. This could break out into really bad civil war. Alright. Now, as much as I want to kick all these people... Here's what we'll do. We're going to take Count Dan, who's leading the faction of elective succession, and we're going to have him sow dissent in the capital of the... Oh, shit, look at that sigil. That's super cool. The sea dragon and the ship. That's awesome. Well, we're going to have Count Dan go to Pyran, and he's going to sow dissent, and hopefully he gets captured. He gets caught and imprisoned. So we'll keep that up. Council's discontent. As much as I want to kick these people out of my council, if they're here, they're not, you know, they're not plotting to revolt or anything. Let's see, join a guild. Let's not do that. Press Ducal claims. Yeah, we might need that in the future. Queen Falaise is not a warlord, and I don't know if she can become a warlord. Falaise, you are a fantastic commander, though. And we'll pick Livia. Let's get some more commanders. I need a court jester. Metilius. Yes, it'll be Metilius. Okay, court poet. Apparently can only be that guy. Huh, apparently I have a lot of commanders that I can't use. Interesting. Let's see if I can't get Gian. He's a Colovian, is he not? That he is. And I will seduce Gian. The idea of seducing Master Wizard Gian and Man of the Cloth is so exciting, it'll be worth it. Especially if Falaise can get a child, that'd be great. Because right now she's going to be succeeded by her half-sister. Not the end of the world. Lead the assault. Nah, just, we could use some reinforcements here before we do that. Their garrison here is quite large in Cylorn. Cylorn's an alien ruin, I believe. Yes, or at least it was back in Oblivion. Very nice. The war has ended. Edda goes to the dungeons. Alright, and we can disband our troops. Great. The realm is at peace. And now she puts her goddamn helmet on. Queen Felice, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see. She can get another 200 men. And, like, another 600 from her domain. So I really think we should probably chill and regroup our forces. Cannot assign a new job. Cannot assign a new job. Yeah, proselytize. No, that's not proselytize. Let's do research. Research cultural tech. I managed to chance upon Gian alone in the kitchen. Right. He's older, so we'll make a lewd suggestion. I sure know how to cajole men. Gian and I spent the night making sweet illicit love in his bed. Vidi, vici, veni. I love it. I love it. Let's get her a bunch of lovers. That's what we should do. She's gonna seduce her half-brother. Why not? Why not? She's a hunter. She's a hunter. A game for the whole family. That's so gross. Ugh. Hilarious, but so gross. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I've gone over my time with my shenanigans. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings, the Golden Joeblivion, and I have been the Golden Joeblivion, doing Golden Joeblivion things. And until next time, see you all later.